All you first video watchers, I freaking told you I was gonna go get a cup of joe. This is actually my second, so I kinda lied while telling you the truth. What's up, folks? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the show. Something that was utterly insane last night. I'm sure a lot of Call of Duty viewers did see this. That being the potential silencing of the whole Adderall issue on the flank. That being Zoomaa's show alongside Ben. A lot of drama around this last night, as during that stream, they were on the phone for quite some time. And then you hear a particular name, that is Johanna Faries, which is the GM of the Call of Duty League. And as to what Ben says, as he walks off, he received a call. Later on in the show, Ben is off of it, and Zoomaa comes back to reveal that it seems that he might have felt threatened, and as if he was being silenced on the whole Huke Adderall issue, which has been so widely apparent. And yeah, at the end of the day, you're left feeling bad for someone like Zoomaa, who also, at the end of the day, massive respect as per usual, still talked about the issue.
Yeah, walk out of your room for a sec. So I'm not the solid call.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Johanna Faries called me. Is very upset that we're going to talk about it. And they were not, he wanted me to be very clear that Activision.
User was moved out of your channel. Hey, wake up.
Dude, thank god he was moved.
Ben is an idiot.
Ben's mic was picking up everything, dude.
And before I play for you guys that full rant, it will be pretty lengthy. Make sure to go check out the show. Go check him out on Twitch and social medias. That's the least he deserves after everything yesterday. And I also want to confirm the co-founder of Esports Engine, that being Adam Apicella, he does respond both on Reddit as well as on Twitter to clarify, hey, it was me, Adam, that told Ben to hop off the show and not talk about a dicey issue, which completely understandable from a business standpoint. Ben also working for the Esports Engine, of which Adam did co-found, but that still does leave the lingering question of, we all heard Johanna Faries, all right, the GM of the Call of Duty League. That is the name that Ben said. So how does she come into play? I don't think it's shocking or even really grasping at too much here to think, as many people do, that Zoomaa and the flank were trying to be silenced around a very controversial Call of Duty issue and maybe told not to talk about it. I understand Adam, Esports Engine, separate from that, but at the end of the day, we heard Johanna's name. So where does that come in? But here is Zoomaa talking about the Adderall issue.
At the end of the day, there's problems that need to be fixed, and I love the league and I love Activision. I think they're gonna take the right steps to get this shit fixed and to get this shit on the fucking move, and to take this negative and turn it into a fucking positive. Why be quiet about something that's already public? That doesn't make any sense. And to put that on me, to make me feel like a fucking asshole, to make me feel like I can't say certain things, is pathetic.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that just fucks with my heart, bro. That's stupid as fuck. That's stupid as fuck. Like, it just makes me, it just made me fucking embarrassed. It made me feel stupid, bro. Like,
what I don't understand is why would people even do that? It's just gonna make them look worse, and if anything, make the whole situation worse.
I haven't done anything but sit here and stream. All I've done is sat here streamed while everything's unfolding in front of my eyes. I can't control what people say and what they do. I can't do that. At the end of the day, I think for the most part, I think we're gonna change and try and take the right steps to make this league more positive, because I think right now it's just
the way you gotta
fucking
look
mess.
at it is you just have a massive platform, and with all scandals and look, let's be honest about this, right? Like, this is a quote unquote scandal within the scene. This is like the fact that, and you know, I like Kyler, and I'm not asking for Kyler to be punished or anything like that. That's not the decision I make. But the fact that a world champion, you know, the current world champion, came out about this and said, hey, last year I was using this drug when I won whatever, it's a scandal, period. Like, that's a huge ordeal. So I mean, I think, Tommy, I think you shouldn't be put in that position. Like, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say about it, like you said, but they just want it to not be.
I mean, to even talk about the Adderall thing, it is very tricky, people could just go get it prescribed. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around it. Like the Adderall thing has always been a tricky thing.
Well, that's the thing.
It's always been a tricky thing. It's hard.
The solution's unknown, but it has to be addressed.
Yeah. It's already been addressed. It's been addressed already. That's why I'm like, to make me feel like I'm the problem here.
I'm sorry.
No,
I meant by the league.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, 100% needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. And the thing is just to put that on me, or at least just make it feel like it, you know, that I'm like, you know, about to talk about this shit and put a bad look on the league or Activision. With all due respect, that's pathetic, man. That's pathetic. Don't make me feel like some fucking asshole.
This isn't on you.
It's not on me.
It's on them. It's on them for not doing anything about it. They're compromising the integrity of their own league by, one, allowing this to not be addressed, and two, by trying to shut it out. Like you're compromising the integrity of your own league. You're doing this to yourself.
And I feel bad.
And they shouldn't be putting it on them. And yeah, I feel bad for all the players, but I also feel bad for them.
I mean,
for having to deal with this stuff.
It's just stupid, bro. I mean, even for somebody like Ben, right? Like I feel bad for Ben. Ben's getting thrown into this shit too. Like, bro, this is just stupid, man. This is fucking stupid. There's a clear problem. There's a clear problem right now, and it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be fixed. And I don't know if that might have ruined my future or whatever I was just being told, because, you know, I'm hearing things that my future might be ruined. But I don't give a fuck, man. Like, don't tell me that shit, bro. Like, with all due respect, I'm fucking live. The last thing I want to hear is shit like that. And if you're gonna threaten me, then that's a problem for... That already tells me that I need to walk in the other direction and just keep my pride and keep my head up and go in the other fucking direction, bro. Because that's bad news to me. That's bad news. I don't care who you are, bro. I don't care if you got billions of dollars. That shit don't matter to me, bro. That shit's weird. That's just weird. And
you wouldn't want to work in an environment yeah,
exactly. And now I just feel very uncomfortable, man. Like I'm very uncomfortable, bro. Like it's just weird. It's weird, man. I don't like that shit. I don't. Like, that shit's whack, bro. It's whack.
You know, I don't want to say allow people to play better, but it's being used with that mindset, and that is, you know, by itself, that is cheating. You're using a drug that is illegal if you're not prescribed, and it's obviously an issue, and it's been an issue, and it's not been addressed to this point, and now, which is why I kind of made my post, I think, with Kyler coming out and saying, like, hey, I dealt with this.
You have to. You have to.
Yeah, it has to be addressed.
Everybody has to talk about it.
You can't just continue to turn a blind eye to
which is why it's ridiculous that people are trying. You know, people might. Certain people are trying to silence certain people, and I'm not sweating. I put fucking some hot water. I washed my face. You fucking assholes. I'm not sweating. I actually feel very good right now. I feel good because it feels good to just say whatever the fuck I want. I personally am tired with. I don't want to be censored, bro. I don't want to be censored. I'd rather go down that route of being able to speak my mind and be me and be who I am as a person and not have to feel like I'm somebody else. Like I'm not. That's not me. I can't do that. Like I personally cannot do that. I just get sick to my stomach. It makes me sick.
And that also was Aches in the call with him. He certainly had a lot to say. I think we'll talk about that one in the coming day or so, because that's a more interesting side of things when you have a Call of Duty World Champion admit to winning a Call of Duty World title while on Adderall, and even potentially having an owner know about this as well. Yes, it draws in a lot of issues, apparently being against CDL and player agreements. It's crazy, you know? I understand if Call of Duty League wants to bring this under their own wing and get things straight before they announce anything, but if you're just trying to silence the issue entirely, well, by doing this, you have now just kind of sparked it in immense ways elsewhere, right? It's only controversies like this where you potentially try and hold things down that they blow up all the more. I don't think this issue is going to go anywhere, but this kind of escalates things to a whole new level. And I think last night we all realized why we respect Zoomaa so much, because I don't know, if I was in his shoes, he even says his potential future being threatened and put on the line for speaking about this, which is utterly insane, by the way. Dude's just trying to have a show. And obviously there's a giant ongoing lingering issue here, and there's so many pro players talking about it on Twitter. Why couldn't he say, it's not like he's going to say anything bad about Call of Duty League or, you know, anything gigantically bad. He's talking about a very, very apparent issue. So I understand where both sides are coming from. All right. I understand why Ben couldn't be there to talk about a dicey issue, although I would love to hear his thoughts on it. And Zoomaa, you know, keeping everyone strong, keeping everyone talking about a clearly very concerning issue. So what will happen next? I don't know. Will Call of Duty League finally speak up on the issue? I don't know. What's going to happen to Zoomaa? I don't know. What's going to happen to Huke and Empire? I don't know. But apparently Huke is still starting. So there's that. Till next time, you take care of yourselves, all right? I'm going to go chug this. I'm going to go stick my face so far into this coffee, I don't even know it's coffee anymore. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you back here sometime soon.